Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest news from AtGames, including an update to their 4K pinball machine, the ability to download pinball packs to said pinball machine, and some upcoming information on their next National Owners Day. That's all coming up right after this. Alright everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button, click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video, give this one a thumbs up, and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So let's dive right in, and let's start with the latest firmware update for the 4K Legends pinball machine that went live earlier today. So, a couple of weeks ago, AtGames notified their users that they would be putting out a new firmware called the Day 25 Update version 6.0.7 for their Legends Pinball 4KP, and that it was scheduled to go live today, February 20th. Well, that happened earlier this morning, and here is a document that goes over all of the fixes in this update. So for those of you who've already got your 4K pinball machine, if you haven't done this update, what you're going to want to do is go to Settings, for Device Update, System Update, check Update from Online. That should go out there, find this latest patch, download it to your 4K pinball machine, and do the install. And of course, for those of you who don't have your machine yet, don't worry, because once you get it, you're going to connect it online, and you're going to check for updates, and this is the one that it will find. It's going to come probably factory installed with their version 5.9.2, but the update that you will download will be the one to get you up to this 6.0.7 version. Now, here are all of the things that this update addresses, and it's actually a few more things than they initially said was going to be in this firmware, which is a good thing. The main thing being the micro stutter issue that occurs in several of the built-in Magic Pixel tables is fixed, and the APX game packs are also updated. Releasing the plunger with a large amount of force could result in physical front nudge, and that's now been resolved. For the SSF over OTG, play sounds out of the opposite speakers during the speaker setup test. That's been resolved. Multiple Magic Pixel tables had an audio glitch that was only heard on SSF machines. That's also been fixed. And also on SSF machines, when selecting buttons in the UI after the normal sound was heard, there was an audible click, snap, distortion heard. That's also been corrected. So it looks like they've been able to fix quite a few things for those of you who have your SSF kit, are planning on installing it, whatever the case may be. Pinball tables occasionally crash out to CE4K when the ball was draining. That's now been fixed as well. And Williams Pinball, the Addams Family nudge functionality is implemented on the D-pad. Minor occasional frame per second drops has also been resolved. Initial last score set to 0, and unused page numbering has been removed. So they did do a couple of updates to the Addams Family as well. Not to the lag issue so much, but to something like this. I'll get into that in a second. There are some known issues that they're still working on, and they also let people know what that is here as well. So these are the currently known issues that they're still working on, and as of today, February 20th, the improvements for the Addams Family flipper lag are still in progress. So they know it's still an issue. They are still working on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything in this fix that resolves that. Accelerometer cannot be adjusted properly or disabled. They're planning on fixing that. On rare occasions, CE4K may crash to a blank screen with a critical error pop up. If this happens, you should restart your ALP 4KP machine. So if that happens, you will have to do a restart for now. But again, it's something they're aware of and obviously working on. SSF kit support for OTG is still in open beta. When installing pinball packs from App Store X, it may sometimes take up to 15 seconds before the download fully begins. So it doesn't mean it won't download. It's just going to take a little bit before you start to see it happens. Something to be aware of, but also something that they're hoping to resolve in the future. So it's a little quicker, a little more instantaneous. On the HDMI input screen for OTG, the control mode option is grayed out and is currently not selectable. Wireless pairing does not scan automatically on some rare occasions. In this case, the Bluetooth devices will not be listed. Restart your LP 4KP machine to fix the problem. After playing a game from an FDX thumb drive, the FDX thumb drive can no longer be dismounted. On rare occasions, when you try to connect to a Wi-Fi network, CE4K may crash. So these are all things that they're aware of, that they know are problems, and they're currently working on fixes for. And they've also put this roadmap out there so that people can be aware of what else to expect from them in the future. This is the CE4K roadmap for February through April. So over the next several months, this is what you can expect. The AtGames Legends 4K pinball packs, including Dr. Seuss, Taito, and Zakaria, will be ready for redemption and installation via Apex Store on February 23rd, so by the end of this week. The natural history tables are all included as part of the Legends Pinball 4KP built-in tables and will not be listed on the APX. Zen Studio Legends 4K Pinball Pack Peanuts, Snoopy Pinball, and Williams Pinball The Addams Family will be available for redemption and installation via Apex post-purchase on February 23rd. Additional tables will be announced and released starting in March. So sometime next month, they're going to announce the next batch of Zen Studio pinball packs to expect. Gottlieb Legends 4K pinball packs are expected to publish around February 23rd with announcements to follow. So it looks like they're going to be adding some of the Gottlieb tables to this as well. All published Legends 4K pinball tables will support the surround sound feedback kit and automatically detect its presence, whether pre-installed at the factory or added by the user post-delivery. No further action is required for SSF kit compatibility. So that's a good thing, is that will be recognized automatically regardless of the pinball tables that you're playing and kick into effect. Now, for Legends 4K Pinball Net, they expect a soft launch to be scheduled on March 29th and will not be available on day 25, it's today. To compensate for this delay, we're offering a month of free play starting March 29th with your prepaid 2-month subscription beginning on April 29th. Any additional purchase subscriptions will commence after the prepaid period. Additionally, we will gift an AtGames prepaid themed Addams Family update on March 29th, enhancing the navigation experience. Updates under Legends CE4K are predominantly modular, ensuring they are small and quick to implement. So, in other words, what they're saying here is that when they make updates and improvements to their UI, the Legends CE4K, they should be quick downloads and not a full firmware update. So something that they can easily throw out and implement to people without people having to wait and download an entire firmware update. Now, future updates beyond April, including My Digital Locker one-click redemption, on-machine purchase of Legends 4K table packs via APX, Legends RetroPlay 4K, and general loader application building tools and sample codes for sideloading third-party apps, back-end improvements. So there's a bunch of other stuff to go on after they get through this April timeframe. All right, so there you go. That's all the information regarding this latest firmware update that went live earlier today, including things that they're still working on and their plans for the next couple of months. Now, a lot of this information is available. They do post this to a lot of their social media pages. As a matter of fact, AtGames has a group on Facebook dedicated to their 4K pinball machines. If you're on Facebook and you're not a part of the group, you should definitely check them out because they do keep it updated as this stuff comes out. So, you know, that's something that AtGames is actually really good at. So definitely check that out. But moving on, let's take just a couple of minutes and talk about pinball pack updates. All right, so as I mentioned during the firmware update, AtGames has said that the pinball packs will be available to download through their AppX store on the machine starting this Friday, February 23rd. Now, in addition to all that information on the firmware, they've also posted this document which explains exactly how to download your pinball packs. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole thing because it's 27 pages. There's a lot here. But again, if you're on their Facebook page, they did post this earlier today, so you can download this and check it out for yourself. I will also have a link to it in the description of this video along with the firmware information as well. So feel free to go ahead and grab this PDF and check it out for yourself. Like I said, there's a lot here, but it goes through exact details on how you can download your pinball packs, whether or not you use the digital lock, the My Digital Locker, or whether or not you use you just manually type in redemption codes. It's all in here. It's all readily available on exactly how you can download your pinball packs. Like I said, there's a lot here. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. Definitely check out the documentation for yourself if you're not sure how to download the pinball packs once they go live on February 23rd. And finally, AtGames has put out some information regarding their next National Owners Day, which starts again this Friday, February 23rd. Looks like Friday is going to be a big day for AtGames. Friday, February 23rd, and going through Monday, February 26th. And they've offered some sneak peeks at what they expect to have on offer during this National Owners Day. For instance, you're going to be able to buy or pre-order one ALP 4K machine at a $100 discount and access the optional promotional discount on selected accessories. They're also going to offer the Legends 4K Pinball Net 1 year for $120, which is $30 off the normal price. Legends 4K Pinball Packs, all for 20% off except for the Zen titles. New Legends Magnetic Cup Holder for $15. That's kind of cool. Legends 4K SSF Kit for $350, so $50 off, plus $30 shipping, which is not bad shipping from them. The arcade control panel for the pinball machines for $180 with $20 shipping. And they also have a few other deals for Legends HD owners as well, not just for 4K. So if you're an owner of a Legends HD product, or you want to be, here's some of the things on offer. There will have the LPL membership for Legends HD for $120, the Legends Ultimate HD for $479, the Ultimate Mini for $379, and the Legends Pinball for $649. So some slight discounts on their current HD machines and their HD Pinball. They'll also have the Pinball Micro on sale for $329, the Core Max for $99, and the Bit LCD for $239.99. And finally, if you want to get one of those Legends Quad Play control panels, you'll be able to do that for $219.99 with $35 shipping and handling. In addition, they expect to have more info on the sales and events to be released tomorrow, February 21st at 3 Pacific time. So it looks like they still have some more information that they plan on putting out regarding this National Owners Day. But again, it's just a few days away on Friday, so we'll certainly know everything when it goes live on Friday. And there you have it. That is all the information from AtGames regarding this latest firmware update. The update to the pinball packs, when you'll be able to download them, how you can download them, all that good stuff, and their National Owners Day, which starts this Friday and goes through Monday. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own a 4K pinball machine? And if so, have you done this firmware update? What do you think? Did it fix the things that you were hoping it would fix? There's still stuff wrong that you were hoping it would fix that it didn't. Again, there are things that they are aware of, that they are still working on. So, fingers crossed that that stuff gets fixed for you guys sometime in the near future. Have you purchased some of the pinball packs and you're just waiting with bated breath to be able to download them this Friday? Or are you holding off until all that is sorted out and then you'll purchase them? Forget, National Owners Day is Friday as well, which means a lot of those pinball packs are going to be on sale. So if you didn't buy them, you might as well wait till Friday and pick them up then, because you can buy them and download them all in one shot. And of course, there we go. That's National Owners Day starting this Friday and going through Monday, and some of the information on what they expect to have available to purchase and the discounts for those things. Again, I anticipate that there's some other things that they will have as well, including HD pinball packs, game packs, things like that. Those typically go on sale as well. I'm hoping for that. I want to pick up a couple more pinball packs for my HD machine. But yeah, there you go. Again, we should know more information by tomorrow, and again, certainly by Friday once it goes live. But that's going to do it for this video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that, and leave me a comment below on your thoughts on all of this. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.